Annie was a stunning 26-year-old woman, living with a rare form of Parkinson's disease. Men were drawn to her beauty, but when they learned of her condition, they left without hesitation, unable to handle the reality. Jack was a charismatic sea king known for his charm, effortlessly winning the hearts of both young women and silver-haired grandmothers alike. Their paths were never meant to cross, until fate intervened. One day, Annie went to the hospital for a breast examination. Jack happened to be there and caught a glimpse of her. Captivated at first sight, he sneakily watched her from a distance. Annie noticed and smiled faintly, but when Jack got too cocky, Annie put him in his place with a sharp retort and a playful spark. Intrigued and unable to shake her from his mind, Jack asked the hospital receptionist for Annie's number. Boldly, he called her and invited her out for coffee. The next day at the cafe, Annie's hands trembled uncontrollably. Jack tried to lighten the mood with a joke. "Your mind's saying one thing, but your body's doing another." Annie froze. Jack wanted to take things slow, but Annie, uncertain of how much time she had left, was in no mood to wait. When she called Jack, he was there for her, but Annie had been through too much. Her illness made her afraid to look love in the eye. All she wanted was companionship without commitment. Jack, however, was falling hard. He called just to hear her voice, trying to give their relationship meaning. While Annie kept her distance, guarded and cautious, she had learned the hard way that most men only wanted her for her looks. How could she trust a notorious flirt like Jack? Meanwhile, her Parkinson's was progressing. She struggled to open a bag of cookies or even hold a pair of scissors. She feared becoming a burden. So without a word, Annie left town on a business trip, trying to give Jack an easy out. But Jack waited for her in the parking lot all night. That quiet act of devotion touched Annie more than words ever could. For the first time in a long time, she felt safe enough to let her guard down. With love blooming between them, Jack found a renewed sense of purpose. His career flourished, and every day with Annie felt like a gift. The air seemed sweeter when they were together. But love couldn't stop time. As Jack soared, Annie's health declined. She couldn't get out of bed, couldn't take her meds without help. Afraid Jack would sacrifice too much, she tried to push him away. She picked fights. She made him angry on purpose. And when he finally walked out, the silence in Annie's apartment was deafening. Her thoughts were spinning, her heart breaking. A glass slipped from her hand and shattered on the floor. In that fragile moment, all she could hear was the sound of her own quiet sobbing and the hissing ache of love she tried so hard to run from.